In this video, I'm going to be showing you quick the different types of keywords and the different quality tiers of keywords that you can get. Okay, so real quick, when it comes to keywords, there are basically two different types. There's short and there's long tail keywords. The short keywords are basically 1 to 3 words. It could be make money online, dog walking, weight loss. They're very broad, they're very general, and they're very competitive. And let me show you real quick. Copy this. Enter this in, and you're going to see these are big whales you're going to be competing against. Make Money Online is 129k subscriber. This guy has 2.52 million. This one has 16.2k. So this one's all right, but the rest are whale. When it's too general like this, you're going to have a hard time creating content. Who are you going to create the content for? Make Money Online. Is it for people who want to make money online with a website, with a blog, with YouTube videos, with a podcast? You don't know who you're targeting, and it's hard to create content for this type of person. And it's also hard to rank. So this is why, as a new channel, as a small channel, you typically like to stay away from a size channel that's similar to yours. Okay, these are the best because not only are they long tail keywords and easy to rank for, the people who produce content with these type of things. You don't want to target short general keywords. As a small channel, what you're aiming to do is you're going to be aiming for long tail keywords or keywords that are 3 or more words. Okay, so for example, make money online with cashback rewards. Okay, or make money online with, I don't know, cat videos, whatever. You get the idea. Okay, so this is what we'll be targeting and what we'll be using to grow our small channel. Now, when it comes down to quality or the sources of your keywords, there are 3 general sources that you can get, and they're ranked from highest quality to lowest quality. The first group is keywords that have been tested. All right, they're very long tail keywords that have been tested by the same size channel as yours, the same subscribers as yours, and they're ranking for it. So it's pressure tested in real world conditions. So essentially, you're using your competitors as free testers to go ahead and produce the content for you, and all you have to do is just do it better. Okay, and this is the best sources of keywords that you can get, and I'll show you how to do this and how to get this using vidIQ. The next one that's good but not quite as good is just the ones that you find that are ranked highly or best opportunity by vidIQ. They're still good, but because they haven't been tested, they're not as good as the ones in the first group. And then the last group is the ones that you would just find through your own research without any kind of tool whatsoever. And this is what I used for about a year, and it really hurt me. It really wasted a lot of my time. I was chasing a lot of dead ends, and it was not really consistent results. It'd be like nothing up, something decent video, and then nothing else, something went viral. And I couldn't reproduce the results because I didn't really have good paid AI keyword generating tool that basically showed me what was good, what was bad, and what's easy to rank for IQ. So now I'm just letting you know that you can generate your own keywords, but it's not going to be as good as these top 2 groups right here. How you can get a whole bunch of easy to rank for keywords using the AI keyword tool, vidIQ. All right, so we covered how to get golden trending keywords that are already tested from your competitors. In this one, we're going to show you how to just generate keyword ideas and then take those keyword ideas and find rankable keywords. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to organize your list somehow. I use Google Sheets, and then what I do is have one column for numbers and one column for keyword ideas. I'm using AI tools as my topic niche. You can use whatever you want. All right, and what you do is you just do a simple Google search. You go to Google, and I just type in AI tools. Okay, and I'm gonna look for a website that really talks about AI tools. How about content creation tools? Okay, let's go content writer. You can also go into the Google questions and check out the different blocks. All right, so now you can go ahead and go to different websites and see what questions pop up. So what is an AI writer? Okay, so you can add that in, AI writer. How does an AI writer work? Okay, so what is an AI writer? You would type that in. That's one keyword right here. Is an AI writer. All right. How does an AI writer work? And just go through different websites to check out different keyword ideas. All right, gather that. The other way I like to do it is I like to go to a website called Uber Suggest and just type in the name of the website that I like. Or I actually prefer using not keyword by URL, but going to keyword ideas. Okay. And don't worry, you can use this for free. And I'll just type in AI writer. Okay. And then see what comes up. And they have a whole bunch of different ideas that come up. AI writer, AI copywriter, AI writers, AI songwriters, AI writers for free, how AI works. So you can go ahead and copy all these to your clipboard and enter it here. Okay. I want you to have at least 30 keyword ideas. I recommend you, for the quicker way, you can just use Uber Suggest, and I'll have this link in the assignment section so you can go ahead and check it out. Now, don't worry if you don't sign in, if you don't have an account, you can just go ahead and sign up for free. All right, so that's what you do. You can go right here, type in your keyword, and you have to make sure that it's set to keyword ideas. Let all these ideas run through. Now, some of them will have very low search volume. Okay, you have to be aware of that depending on what keyword idea you put in. But it gives you a lot of different ideas. Other things that, let me just try another niche real quick. Let's go with intermittent. No, let me go with the weight loss. Just weight loss. Okay. So even with weight loss, you can see it has different like weight loss supplies, weight loss calculator, weight loss surgery, meal plan. It comes with a whole bunch of different ideas for you, and you can go ahead and copy all these and enter it here, as well as you can go ahead and check the different websites and enter it here. But you should have at least 30 keyword ideas so that you can now put it inside the vidIQ tool. I'm going to give you some time to do that right now, and then we're going to continue. So these are my keyword ideas. And I have about 30 of them. And all you simply do now that you have your keyword ideas is you copy your first keyword idea. You go to your vidIQ dashboard. You go to keywords, and then you just enter it in. All right. Now what you do is, let me see. You're going to have a whole bunch of different keywords that come up. And what I want you to do is I want you to take this keyword and highlight it all the way down to here and press Control-C to copy. Then you go back to here. Let me start with a new sheet. And then you go down here and you press Control-V. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to clean it up a bit. Let me highlight this again. All right. So you highlight it, and then you want to reset it. So you go to Fill Color, Reset. Okay. Then you want to delete this thing here. So you go ahead and click and delete row. All right. So now that you cleaned it up a bit, I would maybe spread this out a little bit so you can read the keywords. All right, and don't worry about this. Just highlight this. If you were, why is it disappeared? It's because it's white, so you just go ahead and select black, and it'll pop back up. All right, but now I want you to do it for every single one. Let me do it maybe one more time to give you a better idea. So I go back, get my second keyword idea. Okay, copy it, go to vidIQ. Paste it, and what you're doing is you're mining for all the, basically you're taking a keyword idea and you're mining for the data to search for the golden nuggets, and you're going to filter, you're going to collect all this data, and then you're going to filter and sort it to find which one is worth pursuing and which one you should just not go for. So this is the second keyword idea. You copy this Control C. Go. Where was my sheet? Is it here? Okay. Go down here. So remember, this is the first one. You go over here, Control V. Okay. Now for this one, you don't need this, so you just right click and delete row. Okay. And you don't need this, so right click and delete row. And then you want to tidy it up just like the last time, so you just go to your fill color and reset. Okay. And you just do it all the way down until you finish your entire keyword ideas. All right. Just go all the way down, and when you finish all 20 or 30 keyword ideas, okay. All right, so once you have collected all the data from vidIQ, you've basically taken your keyword idea, you've entered it into vidIQ AI keyword research tool, and it gave you a whole bunch of data. You collected that data. Now you have to sort for duplicate keywords because there will be a lot of duplicates in here, so you don't want that. And to do that, you go to data. You highlight everything. Shift. Okay. And from here, you go to data, and you go to data cleanup, then remove duplicates. Okay. So remove duplicates. All right. And it will take out all the duplicates that you have within your data. Next, you want to organize this a bit better because you're not going to be using everything here. So first things first, let's see. This is all shifted one down. So basically you Control X, Control V. Okay, so now it's under the right topic. And you don't need this space, so you can delete this column here. And then, let's see, you don't need the number of words, so you're going to take this out too. Right, delete this column. Let me organize this a bit better. Center, bold. Okay, let's spread this out a bit. So you also don't need this relative score, a related score. You can delete this column. So the only thing you need to have is search volume, competition, and overall score. And the last thing you want to do is highlight this and make sure the text is all black so you can see what's going on. So this is what you should have at the end. All right. Now, what you want to do is you want to see which ones are not performing, not worth your time. So what you're going to do is you're going to highlight this column here. You're going to select and highlight the D column, click, then go to where is the sort? Okay, sort sheet Z to A. All right, and that will show you which is the higher performing ones up here and which ones are not performing that well. So you're going to remove all these ones with 0. All right, so they're not really worth your time. But if these make sense, you might want to copy it down and take note of it, so maybe you can explore it as an idea later on. I'm going to go ahead, delete these. All right, and there you have your keyword list. Now it's up to you how far you want to go. We sort by overall score because overall score is basically the competition divided by the search volume, right? And that's how you get your overall score. So if it's a low competition but a high search volume, it has a high overall score. That's how it works. And this is what you should be targeting. This is where your efforts should be applied to, all right? Now, it's up to you how far you want to go down. I might suggest maybe going up to 60, okay? Up to a 60 overall score, maybe up to 50. I've done up to 50. Okay, but you have to set your own limit to see how far you want to go, whether you want to go to 20. And some of these don't work. So you want to also go through this and sort which ones are not like make sense, doesn't make sense to your niche. Like this doesn't make sense to my AI tool niche. I'll delete this row. Maybe this one. Oh, delete this. You still have to go ahead and sort through this yourself manually, all right? But once you do it, you have a list of 600 plus keyword ideas, okay, that are definitely worth it. So that's how you gather and you collect and you mine and you sort all these valuable keywords using this AI keyword research tool. And this is the foundation. So once you build and create a video on this, you can go ahead and check. Let me copy this. You also have to check and verify using the same criteria. Go ahead. Let's see how easy is it to rank. All right, so vidIQ is popping up, 87. All right, very low competition. It has a pretty high search volume. All right, and look which one. This is Vietnamese, so you can probably beat this because if you speak English. Same with this. Yeah, this one right here. They all have the keyword in the title. They have a small channel below 10K within the first 5 position. So you can go ahead and create a course on this and most likely be able to score at least within the top the first page. Okay, and this is, I just wanted to prove it to you. This is what I did. I follow exactly everything that I say I do, and I hide nothing, and I'm showing you everything I do, and I follow it. So I went ahead and created a course, a video on this. I only have 1K subscribers, yet I'm still on the first page, and I'm beating out some of these others who have 620K. Okay, just because I targeted a nice keyword. So here I am on the first page, and it's only 1 day ago. So this works, guys. This is not hype. This is how you build up your traffic and how your keyword are golden. That's why you need an AI keyword research tool. And you have to spend a little bit of money to sort the gold from the trashy keywords, but it's worth it. So that's how you do it. And let me show you a quick bonus tip real quick. The other way you can also go ahead and explore keywords is the keyword idea, the daily ideas. So what this will do is they'll generate a whole bunch of high volume, high to very high to medium volume keywords, and you can go ahead and sort whether you want to save it or whether it's relevant to you. So this is the third option. This is kind of novelty, but it's good to give you different ideas. It helps every now and then, but I would stick to the main two methods, which I showed you earlier, which is basically using the channel to go ahead and test the keywords, see which one's trending, collect their trending video ideas, make your own. Those are the best keywords to go for, and then go ahead and get your keyword ideas, enter it into vidIQ keyword section here, and collect the data like I said here, and then sort through it like I showed you here. This is the second best pool for keywords. All right, and as you can see, it works. It works. When it comes to scheduling your video, I like to use Google Sheets, keep everything under one roof so it's easy to manage. And I just typically have a title, schedule video production, have the date, the keyword, video title, and notes. So for here, you can use anything you want. You can put down January 1st, let's say 2022, and keyword, AI marketing, video title. I'm going to go into this later, but you would put the keyword into your title, okay? And then notes. Let me move this better over here. Notes could be anything you want. I typically use it as a rough outline or rough kind of description of what I want in here. Line, AI marketing, then give an example, and then benefits. All right. So then you can go on the next one and so on and so forth, and just schedule it. I would recommend when it comes to scheduling that you, since you first start off, that you try to aim for every day, and if not, at least 5 videos per week. And I recommend doing this because you need to shake off the rust. You need to get used to hearing the sound of your own voice, recording videos, creating thumbnails, doing on-page SEO, doing keyword research. This takes a lot of time, and the only way to get better at anything is to do it. There's no theory. You need to do the work, and you only get better at recording videos by recording more videos every single day. So that's why you need to do at least 5 videos per week. That's my suggestion to you. When I first started off, I did a video every single day for about 4 months. And I did it because I'm a bit older, and it took me a while. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I didn't really know much about anything. So I was really nervous about my own voice. So I had to get better at speaking on and hearing my own voice. I had to get better at doing video editing, video animation and transition. And I had to also learn, I didn't have anyone to tell me like I am telling you what to use and how to use it. I had to stumble upon it myself. So it took me a while. I was using completely free tools, and it took me ages to do. And then I realized I had to cough up some money and get some decent tools, and it sped up my work process and workflow like 100 times. And I also got a lot better results. My advice to you is to schedule at least minimum 5 videos a week.